We fucking made it. We made it to the hotel. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Billie Eilish concert vlog. You guys, I am so excited. Today we're gonna go see Billie Eilish. Obviously, as you can see, I'm already dressed, I'm already ready to go. I've already checked into the hotel. Girl, the traffic is about to be insane, you guys. The traffic is about to be fucking crazy. And I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and unpack a little bit, pack my concert bag, which I'll show you guys what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and unpack some stuff and pack it into here. This is gonna be my concert bag for today. The reason why it's so fucking big is because I'm not playing around, you guys. I'm not fucking around. We're getting shit. We're getting merch. Before I do that, let's give you guys a quick little fit check. Okay, this is the fit. We got a jersey on. I found this at H&M. Absolutely love it. And then got some jeans and some sneakers. Nothing too crazy, you guys. Like, I'm trying to be as comfortable as I can, but still look cute as fuck. So that's that. I gotta order an Uber. I'm not driving over there. I'm not doing that. I don't want to deal with the traffic, you guys. I'm gonna get an Uber and we're gonna go over there to the venue. Okay, I'm not taking this camera with me, so the rest of the vlog is gonna be filmed on my phone. I hope you enjoy. Okay, I lied. Before I am done getting ready, I did want to give you guys a quick tour because by the time I come back to the hotel, it's gonna be dark and not cute looking. So just gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick tour. Ta-da! We have a little desk situation right here, which is where we're gonna be doing our skincare and all that stuff. Okay, we got big old TV. Love. I'm definitely connecting my Netflix onto this thing so we can watch that when we get back. We have a little sofa area with a little table and a little reading nook right here and a big old window. Cute. Not the best view. Nothing crazy. Like, we're only on the 5th floor, but that's that. And then the bed. There's the bed. Ta-da! I have the shower right here, standing shower. Can't wait to use it when we get back. I brought my own robe with me. Call me extra, I don't care. And this is the sink, vanity area, the toilet. That's the hotel, that's the room. It's a beautiful space. Thank you so much to my Chase Rewards points. But okay. Enough fucking around. I gotta go. Bye.
Alright, this is working out, Melissa.
Yay.
This is working out.
I'm so excited. I appreciate your help.
Well, we're in this together at this point.
You're forced.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't have a choice. We're gonna get there. In this for the long haul. Whether I like it or not. At least you're like cool to talk to. Like, if I had to be stuck in the car with somebody and they're just like a raging bitch.
Oh god, yeah.
Like, I would. No one getting in front of me. I'm gonna be the biggest jerk right now. I don't care. I've had to do this twice and you guys haven't, so. See, everybody, yeah, no.
Do what you gotta do.
Oh, I know. Oh, I am. Don't you worry about that. I have one goal, and that is to get your ass into that Lenovo Center. Get you there into that little arena.
Yup. And then I get to buy overpriced everything.
Yeah, everything. Like one of everything. I need you to go toss me one of those overpriced beers. Have a little road beer for the way back.
I got you, man. I got you. Oh. I'm telling you, I feel bad for whatever Uber driver I get to take me back to the hotel.
I know.
It's gonna be tough.
I know. I'm gonna avoid this area like the plague.
Definitely do.
They're actually pretty good about like parking at the fair. Like, there's like all these just like fields and stuff, and they just kind of like stuff everybody into these like little grass parking lots.
Oh, okay.
That's how we do it down in North Carolina.
Yay.
Where are you from?
I'm from here.
Oh, you are? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So you know how we do it down here.
Yeah.
Like, I would really want to pop this curb. Like, maybe take out a couple of those pedestrians.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm totally kidding. Man, you get right at the front, too.
Oh my gosh.
Found it.
Thank you.
No problem.
You are the best.
No problem. No, I hope you have a great night, seriously.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Hope you have a great. Thank you. We made it. We made it to the Lenovo Center. We made it.
To help make this tour more sustainable and empower the music.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique.
Two bras in already, that's crazy. And they're kind of matching my outfit too. Nice. You guys are so considerate. Alright, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Young Miko. Soy de Puerto Rico. And I'm feeling a crazy energy, so I just want to keep it going. Ready? Are we ready? One had some crazy energy, but not two. I think it's talking. This right here is crucial. This right here is where we serve. This right here is where we give thanks, my love. This right here is where we give cunt. That's what I mean, alright? Get it, girl, get it! Madre mi amor.
Hi, this is Brittany, 12 hours before my shift. 12 hours after my shift.
I am actually so fucking exhausted right now. We finally made it back to the hotel. Concert was absolutely phenomenal. Young Miku was absolutely incredible. She is so fine. She is so fine. Billie Eilish was also just incredible, beautiful, spectacular, everything that I wanted. The concert was amazing. The concert was fantastic. Getting back to the hotel was actually such a fucking nightmare. Let's discuss over dinner. So, for today's dinner, mind you, I say dinner, and it's literally like 12:36 right now. 12:37, sorry. We have a cheesecake. Regular cheesecake, strawberry sauce. And I was just talking to my cousin about this because I think it's just so random. I'm not a steak person like that, okay? Normally I don't crave steak. Okay, it's like the last thing that I order. But recently, y'all, I don't know what it is. That shit has me in a chokehold. Okay, I'm over here eating like I got money like that. I do not. Not yet. Not yet. But anyways, I was really craving a steak, so I got their steak platter. Ooh. That shit looks amazing. My God. I don't know what it is. But lately steaks have been doing it for me, bro. I also have a water. Okay, I'm severely dehydrated. I needed water. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Anyways, getting back to the hotel, you guys, was an absolute fucking nightmare. It was terrible. It was horrendous, okay? The Billie Eilish concert is also on the same day as the State Fair. It is day 2 of the State Fair, okay? I've never been to the State Fair that I can remember of, okay? I just haven't. But it has notoriously created really bad situations and just regarding traffic, and the people in this area do not know how to drive. And I am people, okay? So I had decided that I was gonna drive to the hotel, leave my shit here, get an Uber. That way I wouldn't have to pay for parking over there. So I got an Uber. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw how that Uber situation went. He was a nice guy, okay? He was nice. He was chill. He just had his moments. First Uber driver. He just had his little moments, okay? He just had his little outbursts. Apparently he didn't know that he was taking me to the Lenovo Center. I don't know how that works, okay? My guess is that he just selected the ride that, it was a pop-up, and he just accepted it without really looking at it. Because when I had gotten in the Uber, I had apologized. I was like, hey, before everything, I don't want to apologize beforehand, because I just know how bad this traffic is, okay? I really appreciate it. I appreciate your patience. And that's when he went, you're going to the Lenovo Center. I was like, yes, I am going to the Lenovo Center. He's like, I just came back from there. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. You accepted the ride. And he just would not stop bringing it up. And in the video, of course, you can see that he also said some other things that just had me kind of like, do I need to jump out of this car right now? Do I? I don't know. I'm sure he's a really sweet guy. I'm sure. I'm sure. But, that was the first Uber. And again, that wasn't too bad. So I was just kind of expecting that situation to happen again for when it was time for me to come back to the hotel. It did not. Let me tell you something. It did not. That did not happen. Okay. Went to the little pickup drop-off area that they have for the Ubers. Looked for an Uber. said it was like 23 bucks. I said, steal. Actually, that is such a steal because I was under the impression that this shit was gonna be like fucking $70, okay? So I immediately booked it, and then I found out that there wasn't actually a fucking driver. Now I was put on a wait list for a driver to actually accept the ride, which no one was accepting the ride. No one is gonna accept a ride that's like 23 bucks in the middle of the traffic that is the Billie Eilish concert and the state fair. No one is accepting a ride for $23. That's just not gonna happen. There was a guy who was just standing there with his phone out. And he was just standing there, like, phone out like this. And on his phone it just said Uber. It just said Uber. And so at first I was like, that seems a little suspicious. I'm just not even gonna bother. But the more I was waiting for my Uber, the more I was like, alright, fuck it. So I went up to him and I said, what's your deal? What are you doing? And he was like, I'm basically Uber. He's like, I am an Uber driver, but I'm doing this off the clock. And I was like, how much are you charging, y'all? I just want you to remember that the price that Uber had told me was like 23 bucks, okay? Why does this man tell me, oh, if I want to go back to Durham, $250. I'm not even going back to Durham. I'm going back to my hotel, which is in Raleigh. So, but to go back to Durham, $250. I was like, okay, I'm not going back to Durham. And then I told him where I was going, which I know I have like literally the survival instincts of a fucking cockroach. I discussed that with my cousin today. I shouldn't have told him where I was staying. I should not have told him, but I was just curious. And I said the hotel I'm staying at is about 3 miles away from the Lenovo Center. He was like, oh, that'll cost you about $100. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? $100? $100? What do you mean? Like, if anything, I was expecting him to tell me like, oh, it's gonna cost you about $70. Okay, yeah, that's doable. $100? Sir, you don't even want to know how much money I just spent in there. I'm not spending $100 on a fucking Uber. You're not even Uber. I don't even know who you are. I think that is not going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. And then this man proceeded to tell me that he drives a very nice car. He drives a Cadillac. And if I didn't know what a Cadillac is, he told me it's a really nice SUV, okay? He drives a really nice SUV. It's really comfortable in the back. He didn't specify which part of the back, okay? But he just said that it was really comfortable on the back of the car. And he's like, I can get you there lickety split, okay? Like, oh, I can get you there real fast, okay? Like, ain't even gotta worry about it. Obviously, I said no. I'm not doing that. I don't trust that. I'm not doing it. So I just told him like I'll think about it. If I genuinely cannot find another ride, then I'll come back. But I don't know. I'm not doing 100. Walk away from that. I get on the phone with my cousin. And she had offered to pick me up. I said, no, that's outrageous. I'm not letting you do that. I got myself in this predicament. Also, it was like way too far for her. I was just not going to put her through that. She ordered an Uber for me. And it seemed to have connected me to someone, okay? It looked like someone was coming. No one was coming. It kept reconnecting me to drivers, and those drivers kept canceling the ride. So, at this point, I'm getting really fed up. I was really considering walking. Okay, it was about an hour walk. No sidewalks. But I was considering it because I was like, I cannot stay here. I literally can't. Like, this is not, like, I want to go back to my hotel. So finally it connects me to another Uber driver, right? And this guy actually calls me. And he starts asking me, like, where I am. And I'm explaining, I'm at the, at the pickup area, drop-off area for Ubers. He's like, I need you to walk back to the Lenovo Center. Why? Pretty sure they have that area blocked off now. Like, Billie is heading home. I don't know. Like I don't think I can like physically walk through there. I'm pretty sure they have that shit blocked off. He's like, I need you to walk back there. Or, like, I need you to walk downhill and go back to the Lenovo Center. Okay. So I make my way back, and he calls me again, and he gives me more instructions, and now he's telling me to walk to a road that's near the Lenovo Center. It's about roughly an 11-minute walk. I was like, listen, with all due respect, it is dark. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of stuff going on, and there's a lot of people and not a lot of people at the same time, okay? I don't really feel comfortable just walking to a random fucking street. I am sorry, like, is there any way that you can just come here? Like, you said that you were heading over to the Lenovo Center. And so he was like, yeah, I'll try. After I get off that phone call, I get a message. Actually, no, my cousin got a message because I'm still on the phone with her too. He canceled the ride. He canceled the ride, okay? So my cousin's like, oh my fucking god. Okay. Kim, if you're watching this, thank you so much for all your help. You are my hero. Without you, I would have still been at the fucking Lenovo Center, okay? But, I don't know what she did. I guess it had connected to another driver, and now this driver, thank God, he was actually really, really sweet, was actually well communicated. He was communicating extremely well with my cousin, and he was able to figure out where I was actually at. Okay, this is where shit goes fucking crazy. This is where shit goes south. Okay, because now I'm supposed to be waiting for this new driver who is driving a black Toyota Corolla. Okay? The guy who canceled my ride was driving a beige Honda. That's all I know. So, my cousin tells me, stay exactly where you are. He's on the way. Okay? You're fine. You're gonna make it to your hotel. You're gonna make it to your steak dinner. Yippee. Yippee. Okay? Like, I'm so excited. I get a phone call, and I thought, this is where I kind of messed up. I definitely messed up, okay? I got my wires crossed, okay? Again, instincts of a cockroach. So, I get a call. It's Uber. He said, hi, it's me, your Uber. I'm like, oh my god, dude, I'm so happy you called. Like, I've been waiting for you. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm here to pick you up. And I'm like, okay, bet. I'm walking, trying to find him. He rolls down his window. He's like, I see you. I'm like, okay, period. I should have taken the time to actually acknowledge the car and realize that this is the original Uber driver. The one in the beige Honda, okay? The one who canceled, okay? At the time, I did not realize that. I was just really excited. Yippee, my steak dinner. I'm so excited to have my steak dinner. So I get in the car, okay? And now he's like, what's your PIN? Pause. Uber driver goes, what's your PIN number? I don't have a PIN number. Well, it's asking me for your PIN number. This is where it clicks in my head. I don't think I'm supposed to be in this car, okay? I call my cousin's still on the phone. I'm telling her, I'm like, yippee, Uber's here. I'm gonna get to my hotel and have a lovely steak dinner. She's like, what do you mean? I go, do you have the PIN number for the Uber? He's asking me for a PIN. She goes, no. I never received a PIN. You're not supposed to have a PIN. And then she gets a text. Uber driver 2. The black Toyota Corolla. He says, hey, I'm here. Where's your cousin? I'm parked. I'm ready to pick her up. Then my cousin proceeds to tell me, hey, Mel, not to freak you out, you are in the wrong car. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. By this point, okay, you guys, the Uber driver's driving. Thank God he hadn't left the actual premises. He was starting to drive off. And I'm like, sir, I don't think I'm supposed to be in your car. You're Mel. I'm your Uber driver. No, I get that. No, I get that and I understand. But on our end, it said that you had canceled your ride. Why? I would never cancel my ride. He's like, I would never cancel an Uber. You called for an Uber. I'm here. What's your PIN number? I don't have a PIN number. I don't have a PIN number. And now he starts raising his voice at me, talking about, like, well, you need to figure it out because I'm not driving without a PIN number. And if you don't get this sorted out, I need you to get out of my car. He said, I didn't cancel the ride. I didn't cancel anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't cancel anything. I was like, oh, okay. I'm not trying to say that, maybe it wasn't you who canceled it. Maybe it was Uber. Maybe it's glitching out. I don't know. But what I'm telling you is that on our end, it said that you had canceled. I didn't cancel it. I'm going to leave the car now. Sir, please slow the car. Slow down. I was like, okay, listen, either way, regardless, I can't continue this ride because I don't have a PIN to give you. We never received a PIN, therefore we need to cancel it. I'm sorry. And he started, telling me that I was going to get double charged for this because this, that, and the third. If so, I will take care of it. But I just needed to get out of that car. Okay, so I got out of there. Then I spot a car that suspiciously looks like a black Toyota Corolla. So I told my cousin, hey, I'm about to read some license plate numbers to you. Please tell me if that's correct. I start listing them off. I list the first 3 letters. She said, bitch, if you don't get in that car right now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got you. Okay, walk up. Tap on the window. I hate doing that. I felt so bad. But he looked at me and he rolled down his window. He said, Mel? Yes. Yes, it's me. It's me. He said, where have you been? I've been waiting for you. I know. So I get in the car and, actually, before I get in the car, I'm like, do you need a PIN? He said, no, why would I need a PIN? Right. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. So I hop in that car and he starts driving and I start explaining everything to him. He said, oh my god. Girl. I'm like, I know. It wasn't supposed to be this way. It wasn't supposed to happen. And he was basically explaining that, Uber messed up. It glitched. Something happened. Wires got crossed. Point is, that guy was never supposed to show up. That ride was canceled. He was supposed to, go home or pick another ride. I don't know. But I guess on his end, it still showed that he was still completing this row. The guy was super sweet. Talked his head off. I was explaining everything to him, literally everything. He was like, how was the concert, by the way? Oh my god, thank you so much for asking. Such a sweet guy. For some reason it didn't, after the ride is finished, you can add a tip. It wasn't showing up for him. So I feel incredibly bad that I wasn't able to tip him, but it just would not let us, so I don't know. Anyways, I was talking to this guy, I was explaining everything, even the first Uber ride, and he was just flabbergasted. He was like, and I was explaining also, the random guy with his phone out, with the Uber on his phone. He was like, that is actually insane. He's like, listen, it happens. Sometimes, it may be better for us to take rides off the clock, but trying to charge $250 is absolutely absurd. That's insane. That's crazy. Anyways, I'm so glad that he agreed with me. So glad that he agreed with me, because what the fuck? He dropped me off. All is good. And after I dropped my stuff off, I went downstairs to the bar and ordered me my food, and now I am enjoying my food, and now here we are. So yeah, the concert was absolutely fantastic. I had such a great time. So happy that I got to see Billie. The merch line, listen, I went all the way up to the 300s section, okay, to find merch up there because I knew people weren't going to be there and I just didn't want to deal with online. The hoodie that I wanted to get, this one, sold out on the first night. Billy, you ate that up. You ate that up, girl. But I really wanted a hoodie. I really wanted one. Such a nice hoodie. But I did get a zipper pullover, and I'll show you guys what that is. But real quick, I do want to eat my steak. So I'm going to finish eating, and then I'll show you guys what I got. I want to show you guys what I got from the concert. So, like I mentioned, the hoodie that I wanted to get sold out on night one, okay? When I find you, whoever bought that last hoodie, I swear. But I did get this Billie Eilish camo hat. So cute. Oh my god. Okay. Once I actually style it properly, I'm sure it fucking looks clean. It's so cute though. I love it. So I did get that. It's nice. I like it. It has her name embroidered, and I just love it. It's so nice. Also got the keychain, the blush keychain. It has just Billie Eilish engraved on it in the back. Cute. And I actually really like this color. I'm gonna put it on my keys, on my lanyard, so she has a home. Last item that I got was the zipper pullover, the zip up hoodie. And yeah, it's cute. It's nice. You know what I mean? Like, it's cute. It says "Hit Me Hard" on the front, and I was about to say it's embroidered. It's not. It's screen printed. And on the back it says "And Soft." Get it? It's the name of the album. On the hood, it just says Billie Eilish, like her initials. And it's cute. Don't get me wrong. It's cute. Isn't my red hoodie? No. But it's fine. It's fine. If for some reason she ends up putting it on her website, you already know I'm gonna get it, so it's whatever. But yeah, that is everything that I got. So I'm just gonna finish eating my cheesecake. Then I'm gonna go and shower.
Very big character. The female fan is filming. She's telling him that she knows that his birthday passed, but she got this necklace for him, and like hopefully it's not too late. He's smiling and saying thank you, and his smile seems it seems small, it seems strained, but it seems genuine. Sometimes
Saturday. We gotta check out soon, so let's get ourselves situated, pack up our stuff, and head out. It is time to leave the hotel. I just finished packing everything up. I think it's like 9:30 right now, or it's about to be 10. regardless. Checkout isn't until 11, and part of me wants to take full advantage of that, but I do just want to go ahead and start taking stuff to my car, so I'll be back. Took my bigger bags downstairs. They had orange water at the lobby. Life is great. Life is great. Life is living, man. All right, you guys, I have made it home. We got Dunkin' on the way. It is amazing. If you want to know my Dunkin' order, I just get a large brown sugar shaken espresso, and I add 3 pumps of caramel to that. Is good. But yes, I'm finally home. I'm just gonna go ahead and unpack, and then I think I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx, but this is where I'm gonna end the vlog. Thank you guys so much for joining me to the Billie Eilish concert. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my trauma. And yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.